When watching Ziad Douairi's not-so-famous 1998 movie West Beirut, some scenes might strike a resemblance in the viewer's memory to another underground movie, which is Houseman's Sonnenallee from 1999. The protagonists in both movies are played by two teenagers. So it's basically a teenagehood atmosphere filled with drugs and rock and roll. Rock and roll music in both movies was forbidden. In West Beirut it was banned from a religious perspective, while in Sonnenallee it was prohibited from a political standpoint. Both countries are going through civil war, and it's more bloody and dangerous in the Middle East, as war affects people in a direct way. Our protagonist Misha lives in the eastern side of the wall, a visible, tangible barrier, while Tarek lives in the west and suffers from religious segregation. Both protagonists are rebel in their own ways. Misha takes the blame for something he didn't do in order to gain a girl's heart, while Tarek makes a chaos at school by chanting the national anthem. In both movies, mothers are in unstable positions. They want to escape their realities. In Sonnenallee, the mother leaves silently, while we witness a dramatic attempt to escape of the mother in West Beirut. Both neighborhoods are inhabited by two beautiful girls which are totally unattainable. The portrayal of Miriam is exaggerated. It depicts her as being vain and arrogant, while May is humble and down-to-earth girl in West Beirut. Quite a lot looks similar here, but if we take a closer look at the context and genres of the two movies, we might notice a few dissimilarities. Serious and bloody events take place in West Beirut. Violence in this movie serves as reenactment of real historical events that teared Lebanon into pieces and shook the whole Arab nation. It initiated the civil war. While violence depicted in Sonnenallee is very satirical and cannot be taken a bit seriously. Back to West Beirut and Ain Rumana bus incident which was portrayed in it. In this incident, over 27 Palestinian civilians were murdered cold-bloodedly. This genocide set the whole area on fire and started the civil war. It also traumatized a young generation who has witnessed the detailed event. As for comic relief, Douairi always employs them after tragic scenes, like the fat neighbor running after the tank. That, by the way, was also a real historical event that took place during the Lebanese Civilian War. A musical joyous ending is depicted in Sonnenallee, where everybody is free and dancing. They can compromise with life again. In West Beirut, we witness an ambiguous, heartbreaking ending. Only a memory of the mother is left on Tariq's old camera footage. A happy moment that will never come back. We conclude from this that no matter how much Dwyer employs humorous overtones in his movie, it will stay as bleak and grim, a black comedy about war that is still fresh in the memory of a generation who grew up with it, and it is not yet possible to overcome it, because the consequences and the trauma it left still exist today.